How to get into ketosis fast. The ketogenic diet is currently one of the most popular nutrition strategies in America. With its low carbohydrate emphasis, and its ability to boost how the body can use fat as an energy source, many people have turned to keto when other diets failed them. Table of contents: Keto basics, keto diet background and science, benefits of ketosis, avoiding the keto flu diet, techniques to get into ketosis fast, eat more healthy fats, eat keto-friendly food you enjoy, maintain an adequate protein intake, try intermittent fasting, supplements, and exercise. To get into ketosis fast, take MCT oil, exogenous ketones, exercise to increase the rate of ketosis, measuring ketone levels consistently, blood testing, urine testing, breath testing. Be careful when you eat out, or don't eat out. Why is keto right for you? Getting into ketosis is a process that can take weeks of dieting or days of fasting. It requires dedication and strict adherence to the keto lifestyle. However, there are a few techniques that can get you into a state of ketosis faster. Let's first explore the biological mechanisms of ketosis before diving into how to arrive there faster. Keto basics. One piece of vocabulary to highlight: ketosis simply means the body has elevated ketone levels, generally agreed upon as over 0.5 mm. This can happen through two processes. The first is through diet or fasting, in which the body produces its own ketones and is in a ketogenic state called endogenous ketosis. The second is when the body receives ketones from an external source, such as a ketone drink like HVMN ketone, called exogenous ketosis. Though the body is in a state of ketosis through exogenous means, it isn't ketogenic because it's not producing its own ketones. Keto diet background and science. For years, people followed trends that said diets with a high fat intake were bad. They said fat caused cardiovascular disease, heart attacks, and diabetes. Over the years, research began to suggest that this wasn't the case. Now, with the resurgence of low-carb, high-fat diets, first Atkins, now keto, doctors and scientists are beginning to understand that fat may have been unfairly cast as the villain in the obesity epidemic. In fact, recent studies have shown low-carb diets may even have unique benefits over their low-fat counterparts. Today we have discovered that the key to fat loss, and better long-term health, may simply be eating fat itself. Point 1. Our bodies are biologically programmed to run on a mix of carbohydrate and fat depending on what's available. Dietary carbohydrate gets taken up and used as energy via blood glucose, blood sugar, or it is stored in the liver as a molecule called glycogen. Glycogen is slowly released between meals to keep blood glucose energy levels stable. The body prefers to burn glucose when it's present. When you eat sugar, you trigger insulin release, which signals the body to burn and store sugar and stop using fat. So, every time you eat carbs, you slow down fat burning. In order to physiologically alter the way your body processes macronutrients and increase fat burning, you must adjust diet. Eliminating or drastically reducing dietary carbohydrates forces the body to rely more heavily on alternative energy sources, like fat. Fat isn't a great source of energy for the brain, because it can't easily go from the blood into the brain itself. The brain is, therefore, a big sugar lover, and so we need a way to make fat into brain fuel. This is where ketones come in. When you're in a ketogenic state, the body, specifically, the liver, converts fats into ketones for energy. When ketone levels in the blood increase over a specific level of 0.5 mm, this means that you are in a state of ketosis. Ketones are contributing in a meaningful way to the energy needs of the brain and body. Most people think a ketogenic diet involves consuming absolutely no carbohydrates. That's not entirely true though. While carb consumption is cut dramatically, each individual has a different carb threshold they can reach and still be in ketosis. Generally, strive to consume no more than 50 grams of net